Good evening. I'm Joe Netherworld, and I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for Friday the 13th, 2013. I love a Friday the 13th. I was going on about it yesterday, and here I am today, blathering on about it still. I'm having my winter frolic tonight, which is an annual cocktail party, and in memory and an homage to my dear demon brother, Sean Poirier, who had these great winter frolics in Salem and hired every drag queen to get his hands on. And it was just a magical, fun event, for all us witches and assorted other folk, but us witches. And it was great. And so I still continued on here in upstate New York in my place. So anyway, it's Friday the 13th. It's a day that people fear irrationally. I think it's a great kind of chaotic, magical, kind of dark, evil, fun kind of day if you get into the whole vibe of the day. And I'm here with your daily tarot card reading as always. And what we're doing, and I'm going to keep on saying this throughout this month because this is new for this month, is I am shuffling live, whereas beforehand I would shuffle off camera because I felt because I'm a bad shuffler. And sometimes I, like this time, I got to jam them all together. I would not get a job in a casino. I'm sure I'd probably get shot in a poker game like my great-grandfather was shot in a card game, and he had a bar in the 5 Points in New York, and used to run illegal card, well, not illegal, just card games in the back, and there was a dispute, and he got shot and killed. These things happen. I have a very checkered family history, and one I share every now and then with my viewers, my watchers. It sounds so much more strange when I call you watchers, as opposed to viewers. Like you're watching me. You're watching me. Anyway, and we're going to pull one main card. That's our main card for the day. Then there's two qualifier cards, as always. The read remains the same. The technicalities of it have changed a little bit. I think make it dynamic and a little more fun for everybody who's watching me. So I'm going to pull our main card of the day, and that is the Six of Swords. And it's here again. There's been a force that's driving this month where these cards are wanting to come back and show us why they're there. And I wish I was a good enough stage magician to be able to stack this deck and pull cards out like this. But they come back, and the Six of Swords is back. Here we are again, Six of Swords, and it is a reminder of letting things go. And it's a great thing to see here at the end of the year, the middle of the month. It's Friday the 13th. It's about taking your problems, letting them go. Well, that's a signifier of a party night, and we're having a great party tonight. And I think all of you should celebrate. It's Friday night, it's Friday the 13th. Do something fun. Raise a cocktail, raise a toast. Watch Rosemary's Baby and have a vodka blush by way of pagan Adramias and cocktail vultures. Patented, with pagan Adramias, patented cocktail vultures, vodka blush. From the movie Rosemary's Baby. Sorry, rush that. Rosemary's Baby. One of my favorite films of all time. And tradition on Friday the 13th, I play that. We make the vodka blush, which is featured in the movie. We have usually some performers come over and do some numbers under the red tree. It's just a great day. And so, but anyway, it's about letting go of problems and sending them off and forgetting them. It's one thing to let go of a problem. It's another thing to forget a problem. So this is about battles, the swords, and the problems gone. Don't even keep it around. You've won, you're done, the battle's over. Now forget it. Let it go off out to sea. Don't go, I won that battle, and keep on going back to it and come back to it, and so on and so forth. Here's a jumper, Swallow Qualifier card. Anytime I move a deck around and a card jumps, I have to pull it. And that is the Ace of Rods. Ace of Rods is about singularity, the rod representing work, tangible items, wood, you can beat someone up with a rod, or you can do a few things with a rod other than beating people up with them, but it's not a sword. So this is not as aggressive, but it's about work, it's about tangible lifestyle things, and finding a single goal. So today would be a great day to find out maybe you have a party, have some fun, find out what really makes you happy. Find out maybe if it's time to change your work or to change things in your life, find out what really is going to make you really happy and take away problems, not be part of your problems. And now I'm going to find what our qualifier card is. I'm going to jingle jangle these around, move these cards, and this card's jumping, so we get him again. And here she is again, the Two of Swords. So this is an ongoing story, right? The Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords have been telling us basically, yet again, here we are. We're rounding out the end of the year, and we're getting ready to find a new attitude for 2014. And it's about making hard decisions and making choices. Sometimes here, this represents blind justice and like closing your eyes to what you see and what you think you see, and judging things solely on their effectiveness. You know, it's a sword. What's the most effective sword? What have you done? You know, what have you won more battles with? What have you decided is the more effective weapon in your life? And make that choice. Maybe you're more better intellectually than physically. Maybe you're better doing for others than you are doing for yourself. These are the swords of your life, like the things that you use as weapons to win battles. Maybe you win battles with your mouth. Maybe you win battles with your hands. Maybe it's what you do, not what you say. Make those choices today. But the most important message today is make sure you do that based on what is pleasurable, what is fun, what has won the battles for you in the past, not what you think you should be doing, not what you think is more righteous. Today is really about reality. And choose, okay, I've won, this is how I win, this is what I do. If you're, like I say about myself, a lot of times, what's the best way I put this? By not making choice, sometimes being able to move from point to point is my strong suit. You know, that I don't have like a single-minded, I will only work on one thing, and that becomes my strength, is that I'm not always willing to stick with things if they're not working. You know, I don't force things, I just let them go. It's my strong suit. Everyone has their strong suit. Sometimes it's against what they think their character should be about. But you know, if that is yours, if you move quickly from point to point and you don't stick with things, maybe that is your strong suit because you get rid of things quicker. Sometimes people will stand by something to the point where it burns Rome down. They stick to it too much. They don't know when dead is dead. Sometimes dead is better, and you have to learn that. So today, while having fun and enjoying yourself and celebrating the departure of your battles and your problems, realize it's time to realize what made you win those battles and how you won them, and what your strong suits are in life. So find your strong suit, have some fun. Happy Friday the 13th. If I will get a reading up, of course, a little after midnight tonight. Despite it being a party night for me, I will get your readings up. But until then, remain yours magically, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.